Hey now, it's your girl Shanita Nicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Okay, so today is going to be the first time doing beginners anything. So I'm going to be doing some beginners lives, and I'm going to go over some really simple beginner friendly things so you guys may know this. So this is really for beginners, but if you guys want to see what I'm doing, please come on in. And I'm so happy that you're here. But I wanted to kind of go back to the basics because a lot of people have been asking me about beginner things and about beginner things. And I'm like, let me just go live and talk about it, and we can go ahead and discuss it. If you're on Facebook, if you want to comment, please make sure you give StreamYard permission to see your name. If you're on YouTube, come on in and say hello. For people that are coming in, I want you guys to let the other dreamers know. I will get to them, I will say hello and everything, but I kind of want to go through the lesson for people who may want to watch the replay. I got my water. So hello to everybody hopping on. Please say hello. Please, and I'll get back to you with the comments. But I really just want to go over some information. So the first thing that I'm going to go over, oh, and I had a slideshow that I wanted to put in. But the first thing when you're doing sublimation is you have to have a sublimation substrate. Now, a lot of people don't know what this is. People say, oh, can I sublimate on any mug, on any white tumbler, on anything? And the answer to that is no, you cannot sublimate on anything. It has to have sublimation poly coating. Okay, so it has to either be the best thing if it's fabric, if it's 100% polyester or a high count polyester, 95%, etc. But if it's a substrate like a mug or a tumbler, you want it to have poly coating. You can purchase the poly coating on Amazon. I actually might purchase some, but you can purchase a poly coating, but it has to be a sublimation material. So that's the first thing. I'm going to grab probably one of my sublimation slides so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because a lot of people want to do sublimation, but they don't have the slightest idea of what sublimation is. So I want to give you guys kind of a definition of what sublimation is, because you can't just go run to the Dollar Tree and just stick it on there. It won't work quite that way. Okay, so if you're new and you have any specific questions, go ahead and drop them down. And like I said, I will get back to you and I will answer them. All right. I'm just trying to get this down so I can show you exactly what I mean. Okay. I got my water today, y'all. The last time I was on live, I did not have my water and I know what I was going to do. So I just kind of want to give you guys a definition. So just give me 2 seconds and I'm going to share with you a couple of definitions, okay? So, I'm just pulling up the definition, so just bear with me for 2 seconds, y'all. For 2 seconds. Okay. All right, I'm going to share my screen. So, what is sublimation? Some people may want to know what it is. Dye sublimation is a process where image can be printed onto a transfer paper using dye-based inks, and then with a heat press become transferred into the substrate. So that's what I have behind me. I have a heat press nation mug press, and then I have a convection oven, and we're going to try them both out so you guys can see. And as I stated, sublimation it's the transition from solid phase to a gas phase, and it's without passing through a liquid phase. It's a process of using dye to penetrate the fabric or material of blanks. So I call blank substrates because that's what they're called. And it creates a chemical bond between the ink and the fabric, and it's permanent. So people are like, oh, will it come off? There are some hacks to try to get it off, but typically if you're just washing something, it will not come off. Okay. Now there are some chemicals, some people played around with some things and have found ways to try to like scrape it off or burn it off because it is a chemical, but just regularly, no, it's typically supposed to be permanent. All right. So that's the definition. If you guys have never known what the exact definition of sublimation is. All right. So now that we know that what sublimation is, we're going to get this substrate. Today I'm using text print paper, and then it started acting up. So thank goodness I printed a couple of them out already. So I'm going to show you how I measured the mug, how I printed it out in Silhouette. I'm not in Silhouette. I didn't do that. In Cricut, how I printed out in Cricut. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. So one of the main things that you want to do is when you have a mug, depending on if you're using the heat press or the oven, it will depend on how you will measure it. Because with the the mug press, it's about literally I measured about where my fingernail is. So my fingernails so both sides are like where my fingernail is. It won't cover it. So you do not want to put any type of the ink where it won't get covered, because you want it to be tight, compressed, and you want it to press the paper and you want to you want it to press the paper with the ink inside of the substrate so that it can get very vibrant and clear. So you want to make sure that I've tested it before it got hot, and I put the mug in. I made sure that it was tight enough, and I'm gonna scoot you guys up closer. I made sure that it was tight enough, because you want to make sure that it's tight, it's compressed, and that whatever image you put on here is going to go ahead and get onto the design. All right. So right now I have the Heat Press Nation. It's a 7-in-1 mug press. It's absolutely amazing. I have it at 385 degrees for 190 seconds. For the mugs, this was per Heat Press Nation's website. I am using a Cricut mug. You may not be able to see it. It is a Cricut mug. I ran to the store and grabbed some. So what I did was I measured the side. Now, this is a 12-ounce mug, a 12-ounce mug. A lot of people are saying, what's the measurements? What's the measurements? You can go typical, but I always measure things because you just never know. It may not be the same as something else. So I always measure things. So I have my handy dandy measuring tape. I always suggest that people go ahead and measure it, okay? So what I measured the images were, I wanted them to be about 3 inches. Oh, it's a little too bright. Let's see. I wanted them to be about 3 inches in width, and it could go ahead and be close to, the whole mug is about a little shy of 375. So I put like 3 and 3. That's what I wanted the images to be. But of course, depending on the image, it's gonna maybe not be that size. It may be like 3 and 2. So, it depends on the image and the shape of the image, if it's not a perfect circle, right? So this is actually a sub paper, and this is text print paper, and this wasn't necessarily on purpose. I'm not doing a comparison today, so that's not what it's for. We really just want to see how you can sublimate on the mug, and we are not doing a full mug today. We're just doing some images, and I have a couple surprises at the end because people ask for something specific on the mugs. So I'm gonna give you guys what you want. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna see if I can share my Cricut design space or not, because sometimes this acts a little different. So I'm going to see if I could share it. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see my Cricut design space. And hey, everybody, I'm going to come in and give y'all all the shout outs. I just need to go ahead and do the beginning portion, and then we're going to get all the shout outs. So can you guys see the, oh, it says lost permission. Okay, so I'm just giving, sometimes the computer acts a little different and it doesn't allow me to share every screen. So I'm just going to have to give it permission to share that page. So just bear with me. And I think I might have seen Shay Shay on here. And if I did, happy birthday, Shay Shay girl. So if I did, happy birthday, girlfriend. Now let's see if I could share my Cricut design space. Let's try it one more time. I gave it permission. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Just bear with me. Privacy. Okay, one more time. Let's try one more again. Privacy. Y'all already know. How stuff. Oh, no. It's trying to kick me out, y'all. This is not about to do this. Not tonight. So let's see if we can add something. All right, let's see if it's going to work this time. Hopefully it'll work this time, guys. Because it's not trying to let me share my screen. I think we in there. I think we're in there. Can you guys see my Cricut screen? It say it gave it permission, but I don't think so. Can you guys see my Cricut screen? Share. I need somebody to let me know if y'all can see it or not, because I don't think you can. Why is it not letting me do it? I'm going to try one more time, then we just going to have to keep it moving. Okay. I went to privacy, system preferences, privacy, screen recording. Y'all, this is not trying to be my friend. I think they want me to reset it, and I don't. Oh goodness, y'all. It may have to make me restart it. I think it's not allowing me to. I think it want me to restart my computer. Yep. It's not allowing me to. So I'm gonna cross my fingers and hopefully you guys will come back, because I'm gonna set it up one more time because it won't allow me to do it. So I don't know why. Okay, so I'll just tell you. It's okay. I'm just gonna tell you what the images are, because I don't want to restart it. So for this image right here, the girl with the crown, she's actually on my Etsy shop. She is 2.487 inches in width and 3.233 in height. This ribbon is 2.528 in width and 3.223 in height. This is 3 inches in width and 3.109 inches in height, and this is my SVG and PNG. It's gonna be on my Etsy shop as well. So the girl, these two are on my Etsy shop. Oh, actually, I don't know. I gotta add this one, but the girl's on there. I'm gonna add my sunflower, and then this girl I got from Etsy. She's not mine, but she's too cute. She's 3.031 in width and 2.705 in height. All right. So these are the images, and I'm going to go ahead and cut them out, and then we're going to tape them. So when you're doing mugs, you have to have sublimation paper. You have to have sublimation ink. You have to have heat transfer tape. And then you want to make sure that you either have a convection oven, a sublimation oven, or a mug press, because we have to put the heat on there to activate the ink. All right. So I'm not going to delete it. We're just going to keep going. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut these out. And it depends if you want to have two sides to your mug or one side. I want to show you what you would do for that. I think I'm going to do the girl on one side and the sunflower on the other side. And I'm going to put one in the convection oven and one in the heat press, okay? That's what we're going to do. So with sublimation, it does not print out white ink. So the whites around the image is okay for you to put directly on your mug, because it's not going to pick anything up. When you're doing a mug or a tumbler, you want to make sure that it is clean. So I do have some alcohol that I am going to be using to clean the substrate. And remember, the substrate is the blank. This is called a blank, also known as a substrate. So what I use is, where are they at? I use coffee filters from the Dollar Tree. So coffee filters from the 125 tree, whatever I want to call it. Coffee filters, they don't have fibers on there. So when you sublimate things, you don't want lint or hair or anything to get on the substrate, because what happens is it will pull the ink out of that. So if you have black hair, it'll pull the black dye from your hair onto the mug or whatever it is. It'll pull the fibers from your clothes onto there. So these do not have fibers that come off. They aren't dusty, anything like that. So I got this. This is actually a nail remover pump. And if you press it, I'm getting it on stuff. I'm about to mess the images up, y'all. We don't want that. So if you press it, it brings the alcohol up. So you just pump it, get it wet, and then you just take your image and you clean it. So once you clean it, you don't want to put your fingers on there, because your fingers has oils that will leave like fingerprints on there. So you want to clean it. Then you want to let it dry. I was about to mess my images up and my printer acting up. It done messed it. I'm going to have to use the other image. Y'all, I'm so mad. So when I splashed it, it messed up some of the ink. So we can't use these two. All right. See, we're not going to be able. Well, it wasn't a comparison video anyway, but that's not the point. I'm going to see if I can print it out again. See, this is what happens when stuff is live. This real life, y'all. But we go get through it. It's all good, and we go get through it. My printer is just not acting right today. And I don't ever have problems with my printer. Like, I rarely have problems with my printer. And it's going to make this loud noise because it's not acting right. And I done messed up the colors with the alcohol. So here's the lesson. Do not put the alcohol near your images, because you will mess up your sublimation printouts, okay? This is gonna act weird. My printer is not acting right. Anywho, so while we wait, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the other mugs. Hey, everybody joining. I don't even remember which one I cleaned off, so they're gonna be double clean. Because because I'm going to put one in the convection oven and one in the heat press. And mind you, I'm not doing a comparison, so I really could use the other image if I wanted to. But my printer is not being my friend. See? Y'all hear that? It's acting up. It ain't gonna act right. So, oh well. I still might do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm gonna cover this one up. So we're gonna do that anyway. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure that it's dry. So I'm gonna let it dry. The fan is on, so it's drying it off. This one is dry. So this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put the image. The image you have to mirror. You see how I messed up? But it's okay because I'm gonna cover that up. I'm gonna cover it up with some bling. So what you do when you sublimate and you put it in, you mirror the image every time you sublimate. And that's what I was trying to show you, but my computer want me to restart it and I'm not gonna do that. So I already have some Cricut heat tape already cut out for me. So I'm gonna remember we don't want to put it too close to the handle. So I'm gonna push it over a little bit and then I'm going to make sure that the girl is straight. And you also want to be careful of lint on the tape because the lint on the tape will mess it up too. I have this Scotch tape holder thing. It's on my Amazon storefront because it's really cool. It twists, it turns, it can pull the tape off. But I already pre-cut the tape because I call myself trying to be prepared and have everything in order. You want to make sure the image is lined up. So I'm trying to look at her glasses and her bubble gum. And then you want to make sure you're taping it tight. See that? You don't want any oh, y'all can't see it because it's too light. So I'm gonna turn it the light down. You have to be very careful when things are curved because you don't want any buckles. You don't want anything. You want it to be nice and smooth. That's why you don't want to make it so big unnecessarily. And hey, everybody, like I said, I'm going to make sure I come and say hey to everybody as soon as I'm done with this. So you want to get the image. You want to get the image really, really tight down on your substrate, okay? So that's one image down and then one more to go. I'm going to put the sunflower on the other side. Now, if you're selling these and if it was the same image, what I do is to make sure that the images are exactly the same way, the same height. What I would do is I would take my measuring tape and then I would bring it to the other side and I would make sure that it's aligned. But because these are two different images, they don't necessarily have to be perfect or aligned. But you want to make sure, especially if you're selling these, that it's aligned, that it's perfect. Make sure it's clean. Like I said, no fingerprints because our fingers hold moisture and oil, especially if you have lotions or different things on them. You don't want that to mess your image up. All right. It's a sunflower, so it's not an up or down on the sunflower. So we literally just put it anywhere on there. We grab our tape and we tape it really, really tightly. Really, really tight. Now, I'm going to see if y'all have any type of questions in 2 seconds once I start these. So I'm going to put my turbo. I have a OSTER turbo convection oven. I'm putting it on 400. Oh, wait. I have a thermometer, oven thermometer in the inside of it so I can see what the real temperature is, because what happens is when you open it up, it lets air in, so it's not as hot as it really is. So we want to keep the thermometer so we can make sure. I'm trying to get it to be around like 380 because it may not get all the way to 400. If it does, that's fine. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. When you guys do mugs, for the people that do mugs, what's the number that you typically put your mugs on? Anybody that's done sublimation mugs before, what number do you put your mugs on in your convection oven? If you guys saw me do the, you don't want any buckles. If you guys saw me do the glass, you guys know what I put mine on. Oh, you're a newbie? Okay. Yes, Rose, I'll be putting everything in the description after I'm done, where I got everything from. I sure will. Hey, everybody. Yep, y'all do 400. How long y'all put it in there? Because this going to be in there for a minute. I already know it is. But this one is the one I'm putting in the mug press first. All right, I just want to make sure everything is taped down. Even if it's too much tape, I'd rather have too much than too little. All right. Now, what we don't want is for air to get in there. So, and I also want to let you guys know, this is just the way I do it. It's multiple ways to skin a cat. You may do something completely different, and that's okay. As long as you get the job done, it's not a wrong way. It's just a different way. I don't have the Cricut mug press. I have the Heat Press Nation mug press. So I can't use that one because I don't have it. All right. So I'm going to put this one in first. You do not need to have, why can't I think of the word right now? What's the paper card, y'all, that we put to protect them? My brain just went blank. You do not have to have that for this right now. What's the paper card, y'all? I can't think of it. But you don't have to have butcher paper. There we go. You do not have to have butcher paper for this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide in. I can't put it directly in because it's too tight. So I'm going to slide it in. And then you don't want the you don't want the handle to break. So you have to be very careful with the handle. All right. So I'm going to close it up. And this is for 385 and 190 seconds. Okay. So I'm closing it up. Ooh, this can break. So I have it in there to tell you can break it. So you want to be real careful. All right. So you literally can break that mug handle off. So you want to be very, very careful with that. And I'm going to just bring you in for a second. So here is the mug. Here's the handle. It's really tight. You can't move it or anything. All right. And that is the mug press. You want it to be tight so it can make sure that it's pressing inside of there. Once again, this is the Heat Press Nation 7-in-1 mug press. It does tumblers, all of that good stuff. So it's nice and tight. I can't even move it, but it's not too tight to where it breaks the handle. All right. And then this is my convection oven. It's getting warm. I see that the thermometer is saying it's close to 200. So we want to give that a little bit more time to warm up because we want to make sure that it's as close to 400 as it can be. This is a silicone wrap that I actually purchased off of Amazon. And I am going to wrap this around the mug that goes in the oven because I want it to be as tight as possible. Since the oven can't wrap it around like how this can, I don't know if you can see those like foam things that's wrapping it. I'm going to use the silicone wrap to go ahead and wrap the mug in the mug press, okay? So now let me scoot you guys back. And let me say hi while we have a little bit over a minute and a half to go. So, hey, everybody. I see, hey, sis Patrice, Tanya, Rose, you found me. Hey, JB3Ts, Heather, Unique Creations by Robin, Fabulousist, Rose, Lily, Donna, Anita, Rosin, the people on Facebook, click that link that says give StreamYard permission so I can see your name. Miss Smiles, Renee, Dr. Charlotte, Catrella. Hey, Cash House. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Gracie, William. Hey, Denise. Hey, Denise, your husband is William. I got it. You've been watching me for the first time on the chat. Hey, Mary. Lisa, Tay, Lene. I know I saw my mom. Thanks, Patrice, for saying hit the like button. Everybody go ahead and hit that button. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Dimps. Hey, my Aunt KC. Hey, Sherry. All right, Dimps. Hey, Jesse. Good evening. Happy birthday, Shay Shay. Everybody give Shay Shay happy birthday. Thank you for spending a couple minutes of your birthday with us, girl. Hey, Mary, Patrice Williams. Sandra. Everybody. Jill. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Boo. Hey, Helen. I missed you, Helen. Did that goat have that baby? So this design is mine. I'm going to be loading this on my Etsy shop. Now you also need heat gloves. All right. You don't want to burn yourself. And I have silicone paper, not paper, but silicone plastic. I got that from Amazon as well because you don't want to burn anything. So I'm going to put the hot, let me put this down a little bit so y'all can see. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Okay. So now I'm going to take the mug out. It's really, really hot. This is how you know if sublimation took. Let's take this off. This is how you know if it took. If you can see it through the paper. All right. If you can see it through the paper, that's usually a really good indication that the sublimation took. So I'm going to just let it cool off because it's really hot. And I'm trying to make sure this convection of it gets hot. It's close to 300. We got to let it warm up a little bit more. So this image I got from a shop on Etsy. Let me tell you what that shop is in 2 seconds because she's just too cute. Let me look at my purchases. She was so long ago. I think I screenshot it so I can remember. And I still didn't. I don't got the screenshot up right now. I'll put the shop where I got her in my in the description. Let me try one more search. Then if not, I'll just put it in the description. The other images are mine. And if they're not on my Etsy shop, they will be on my Etsy shop. So this is the only image that isn't mine. So, okay, I got her from Art Orange Cat. That's where I got her from. Art Orange Cat. I got her in March 2021. Okay. Let's see. Y'all talking to each other, telling happy birthday. I'm so mad my Cricut wasn't showing, but it's okay. I know now. I know now what to do. Everybody gives it a thumbs up. Thanks for dropping a shop. Christina, that's my auntie. Thanks, Dimps. Happy birthday. Y'all said just do one set. She said just do one set. Y'all so funny. Okay, let me go down to the bottom. Y'all up in here. The bubblegum girl is so cute, isn't she? I had to get her. Hey, Otis. Hey, Otis. Hey, Miko. Auntie. Hey, Carolyn. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Georgie. I know. It's been a minute. I'm happy to see you, Georgie. Okay, so now I typically, it's still kind of hot, but we're going to peel it off and see. Where's my, trying to, oh, it's okay. I got some tweezers I could use. So we're going to see if it took or not. This is my second time using the Cricut cups. They say they're for infusible ink, but people have said they use them for sublimation too. So we're going to see. This is literally just my second time using them. I typically use sublimation ones, but you got to be careful because this is hot. I just ran to the store and grabbed these. And you don't want to peel the sublimation coating off when you're taking it off either. But the anticipation is killing me. And I just did something small the first time I used the Cricut mugs. It was just a girl's logo or a woman's logo. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. They're perfect. Thank you so much, Georgie. All right, Patrice. Let's see. Let's look together. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I got to turn it down so y'all can see it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look how good it is. Oh, my little sunflower is so cute. This isn't the first time. This is one of my new. I have so much clip art I have to add to my store. I'm encouraging my mom to add her fonts. Make sure y'all check out my mama fonts. Look in the community tab. Her Etsy store is Sassy Sania's Fun Fonts. She got a bunch of purchases early, so thank you. But it's so many SVGs that I have to add to my store. So now what happens is it got it good. But you see that? That's okay. That just means the paper was on there good, and I just have to clean it off. So if you get little like white specks or spots, you just have to wipe it off. Y'all, this is my first time looking at it's an SVG and a PNG. It's the first time me utilizing it. It's so cute. Look, guys, can y'all see it? So y'all know I love sunflowers. I got some roses coming, some cherry blossoms coming. Y'all know I love me a sunflower. So this will be in my shop available. I'll probably post it tonight. But look how good that came out. So this is so cute. So now let's see what the bubblegum girl did on the other side. So that's how you do a simple sublimation mug for people who've never done one before if you're using a heat press nation mug press. But we have to do it for the people who don't have mug press too, right? So we're going to do the, is this cool enough? So we're going to do the oven. The oven is at like 325. I think I want to just put it in there now. What y'all think? It's at like 325 according to the thermometer. You think I should just put it in there now or wait till it get hotter? Because I'm going to let this cool off and then I'm going to, oh, it's so stinking cute. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Y'all, I can't wait to put this. I could put this on a shirt, on anything. On a tumbler. Put it on mug and say, good morning, sunshine. I think I'm going to put good morning, sunshine on here. People used to call me sunshine at several of my different jobs, which is funny. So I'm put good morning, sunshine with the sunflower, and I'm going to sell it on my Etsy with using my mom's fonts. Excuse me. So, yep, it's going to say good morning, sunshine. So I'm going to make a shirt and all that stuff with it. So cute. So let's look at this one together, y'all. Let's see how this one turned out. Uh-oh, it's still on there. Let's peel it off together. Let's see. Oh, look at that black popping. So I use Cosmos ink. This is a Cricut mug. And this one is A Sub paper. Okay, look how popping that is. She's so cute. Y'all, guess what I'm about to do to her? I'm about to bling her. I'm about to bling her. She's perfect. Oh, it came out so good, y'all. Look how black that black is. And look what I got. Let me show y'all. I'm not going to put the pearl. The pearls might be too big. Oh, maybe I'll put the pearls maybe for the bubble gum. I don't know. But I got these. I got these when I ordered these last year when Patrice and I did our bling cups, our bling mugs on her live. But I got these little. You see the pink ones? They got two pink ones, light pink and rhinestones. I mean, light pink and fuchsia. These are the flat back ones. But then I got some black. So I'm going to put that as her hair. And I'm going to bling that out. And then look at these, y'all. These are some good ones. All of these are on Amazon. So I'm going to bling out her glasses and her hair, because somebody told me in an earlier one, and then they hit me up. Actually, a few people, if y'all look at my earlier lives, told me to do the rhinestones, to do that. And then people hit me up like, put some rhinestones on your mugs. This is a pen. This is a wax pen. This was from Amazon as well. I'm going to put all the links because I think we have them. Or I'm going to put them in my shop because Amazon changed it to where they don't give all the links. But this is wax. And then I have Gem Tack permanent glue. All right. And like I said, Patrice told me about the rhinestones and the bling last year. So this is getting a little warmer. So I'm going to tape it up. And then I'm going to put that in the oven. And I'm going to bling while it's in the oven. Let's see what y'all saying. Thank y'all. She's so pretty, isn't she? Y'all so sweet. Okay. So we halfway there, y'all. This was the other mug that I cleaned. So let me tape it. And then, so I'm going to tape this one. And then I'll put the silicone around it. So let me cut it closer. Hey, Ma. Hey, Dr. Charlotte. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. So stinking cute. Y'all so funny. Thank y'all. All right. So that's simple enough. We know the true definition of sublimation. We know we need substrates. We need to clean it. We need to be careful with our fingers and our oils, natural oils on our hands. We need to make sure that things are tight so that it can keep it nice and close. And yeah. So let me get my tape. I'm going to have to take some more tape off. So let me show y'all what y'all do. So I took my tape. Oh, y'all can see my table. And I'm putting the tape on here so that I could just grab it when I need it. So that's what I'm doing. Just taking the tape and pulling it off. Okay? So this was the one that was clean. And we're going to just put the same two images on here. You know what? I put the bleed on here. So I don't know if I want to use this one. We're just going to do the same two images. It's not a big deal. And yeah, I'm going to put them on the different sides. So when I show them, it'll look like two different cups. What are you guys working on tonight? And as I'm blinging, I'm going to go into the Motivational Monday part. Thank y'all. Because I got some stuff to say to some people tonight. Okay? I got some motivation to get to some people. Now, this one doesn't matter as much with the sides. You just want to be careful because you don't want to put, you see where the silicone wrap is, you don't want to put the ink right there because you want to make sure it's full pressure on there. So you still don't want to put it all the way too close to that for these particular ones. And it's something in this mug. It was when I got it, there was something in there. You want to do some jewelry? Do you do jewelry? Okay, so I don't know. I see it was some people who said they were beginners in here. So do any of you guys have any questions? Any newbies have any questions? Have you sublimated a mug before? If you have people that have any questions, like I said, it's multiple ways to skin a cat. So someone else may do something different. As long as it works and it ain't hurting nobody, more power to you. Ooh. I'm just taping it down over here. Y'all, I'm so happy with how those mugs came out. So like I said, the first time I used it, the Cricut mugs, it was with the logo. So it was really small. It was cute, but it was really small and simple. So to see a full image, a full piece of clip art on there was everything. All right. I never sublimated, decided to start. You have 5-in-1 press, which you're assuming will work. Okay. Yes, we're going to hope that worked for you. Okay, I love to see some of your jewelry. Oh, yeah, you do. Yes, I can't wait to get to that part too. So now, you guys, now that the tape is on, we're going to take this silicone mug wrap. And I am going to put this in my Amazon storefront. Do Dream On is my Amazon store. So I'm going to take it. And I like it because this is a 12-ounce mug. So this can wrap clearly a 15-ounce mug because we have space. So it's like a buckle, almost like a belt buckle in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to slide it together without pinching ourselves or breaking a nail in Jesus' name. Bam. Y'all see that? So it claps right there. And look, this will be cool for all over, you know, because it covers the top and the bottom of this 12-ounce mug. All right. It's nice and tight back here. It's nice and it's giving it pressure. And what we're going to do is put this in the mug press. And I could have scooted it up a little bit, but I'm going to just see if it works like that. Excuse me. And we're going to put a timer on here. I'm going to put just 9 minutes to see. How long y'all bake y'all mugs? Thanks, Ma. Yeah, you got to try it. I can't wait too. Oh, okay. The mug press will hook you up. Thanks, Ma. All right, those who sublimate mugs, how long y'all leave y'all mugs in there? I'm going to put it in there for 9 minutes and see. So now I'm going to turn this press off. And I think I'm going to move this so that I could put my bling right here. All right. So 8 minutes. Okay, yep. I was thinking about 8 minutes. We're going to see what the 9 do. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and move this. And y'all don't want to see me moving all the stuff. So I'm just moving my mug press off of this table. So that I can set up my camera. I'm going to show y'all why I do that. So I'm going to show you how I set up my other phone. So I got this. We are memory keepers. This goes on my desk. I'm going to show y'all. Okay. So I'm going to put this on my desk. Then I'm going to tighten it up. I'm going to loosen it up. Okay, I'm going to tighten it up. So this is how I do my overhead videos. Twisting it around. Make sure everything is tight. Then I'm taking the top of here and I'm going to grab my phone, take it out the case. Yeah. Okay, Heather has a question. When it comes to the settings on the printer, I have an image that did not come out in good color. Use the Cricut mug press, A sub paper, Cosmo ink. What type of computer do you have? A Mac or an HP or a Dell? So what I'm going to do is I'm about to invite myself. I'm going to invite myself to this so I could go ahead and switch the angle, the camera angle. All right. So I'm moving this over so I can switch angles. Okay. And Nicole, what type of printer do you have? Oh, you have an HP. So I think on my video I told what the settings are, but I don't have an HP. I have a Mac. So unfortunately, I do have the settings for an HP. I put them on my sublimation video. What you trying to do? A picture of, oh, the picture of the mug. Are you in a Facebook group, Heather? Send it in the Facebook group. All right, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm about to paste this. And then I'm about to switch cameras. So this is how I do my second angle for my cameras. Now, I have a video of how I made this with parts from Home Depot and Lowe's and I think the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to put my mug on here when I put the stuff on here. I want to flip the mic. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I want to flip my camera. Okay. So I'm turning the volume down and I'm muting it. And I'm sliding it on here. Now I gotta make sure it's right. Okay. All right. So this is how I do my overhead when I do my videos. So y'all see how it go. Wait a second. I don't know what this table about to do. All right. So that's the table. Everybody hit the like button. Okay. So I'm going to stop that camera. And then so we can focus on the table. It look a little, it's off, y'all, ain't it? Hold up. Let's see how I can fix this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta fix the table. The table ain't right, y'all. The table ain't right. Okay, I think the table might be right now, y'all. Let's see. It's all right. It'll work. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. It's the echo now. Okay, so yeah, so you can't hear me. So it's okay. We just gonna keep it like this. Oh, I don't want y'all. We gonna do it like this. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these. Uh-oh. This thing always mess up. I'm scared, y'all. These be just dropping everywhere. And I ain't got time for that. That just be going everywhere. Okay. So I'm gonna take the little pink flat bags. There's it says 11. I'm not sure if that's the size or what, but I'm gonna put them down here because I want to go over her glasses with those. All right. This is the waxy side of the pen. Oh, let me bring my camera closer. I mean my light. Uh-oh. This done. Let me get my heat gloves. That man, them 9 minutes went back quick. So I'm taking it out. Okay, baby. Okay. I'm taking it out. It's hot. And I'm going to put it down on that silicone because it's all in our way. So we're going to let that cool off for a second. All right, so I'm going to take the wax. All right, I'm going to take the wax. And I'm going to take a little bit of this glue. Y'all know I'm heavy-handed. Y'all know I'm heavy-handed with everything. Everything I do, I put too much tape. I put too much glue. I always do the most. I'm extra. Been like that my whole life. So I'm going to try to just put a little bit on here. Come on, man. I'm trying to get the glue to come out. All right, there we go. I'm scared because these frames so little. So I'm going to just put a little bit at a time. So I'm going to take the waxy part and I'm going to pick the gem up. You see how it just quickly got on there? And I'm going to place it on there. Now, don't worry about it being a little bit extra because it dries clear. Okay? So we're just going to do the frames of her glasses. And later on, I could try to get some of that extra, the excess glue up. But it's okay because it dries clear. You see how quick? Can y'all see how that wax? How that picked that up so good? Oh, y'all, I got it. Where my? Oh, I know what I gotta do. I ain't did my TikTok. So typically, as I record, I do my TikToks and stuff. So I know what I'm gonna have to do with my iPad at. Cause I'm tripping. Gotta have the TikToks and the reels. You got to, baby. You got to. Look how cute my iPad is. I love my iPad, how I decorated it. Okay, so we got to take a commercial break, y'all, because I got to get some of this for my TikToks. All right. hopefully the other one on the other one in the oven look all right, so that I could use the other side for that. But we got to get these videos. We got to get this content. This is a true content creator. Okay? Content is currency. You heard me? You heard me? All right. So we're going to go around. Woo, woo. It looks like it's so much. Yeah, put a little bit too much on this side. So it's going to be a little bit excess on there, but that's okay. I'm going to clean that up later. But look how cute this is. So adorable. Like I said, I'm going to get that excess glue up, and it's going to dry clear. This right here is so therapeutic. I told y'all that in my last rhinestone video I did a couple weeks ago. Time be flying. Okay. So as I do this, I do want to give a little bit of Motivational Monday to anybody who lives with disclaimers. And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Oh, look how cute that is. Can y'all see that? Oh, she is a gem. She's so cute. Oh, she's fly. Now for the bubble gum, should I put these or would that be doing too much? Should I put these big ones for the bubble gum? I'm about to look at the comments. Let me know. My table is too big to rotate. The person on Facebook, if you could put your name down there. I tried it that way and it was too little when I first did it. So I can't move my table. I tried to move my camera and it wouldn't work. So I know. Do I make men hat shirt? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that, sis. Wait a second. Wait, how do I do? I'm trying to switch the layout for y'all. Shift 7. It's not doing it. I'm trying to make that one bigger like this, but it's not working. Drag the video. Thank you, sis. Come on, Patrice. Thank you. The person on Facebook, give StreamYard permission so I can see your name. Okay. Thank you, Patrice. See, she the queen of StreamYard. She know how to do this. I don't. Well, I'm learning. So this right here, should I make this the bubble gum? What y'all think? Thank y'all. Thank you so much, Patrice. Yay. Yep, I have a video on how I made the mug holder. Thank you, girlfriend. Should I make this the bubble gum? Because I'm about to put a black out for the hair. I know that for sure. For shizzle. So I got a lot of some tape. And we're going to look at that mug thing in a minute. It's still hot. The convection oven mug one. So this one, I'll still tape. Let's see. This one, I love it because it has all sizes. Look how pretty these are. But it has the big black ones to the little black ones. So we could fill up a lot of it. And then these are more black. So these are all black. Oh, these are cute. Well, all of them are cute. I don't know if I should do the bubble gum or not. Or if that'll mess it up. Because that's like pearls. So in the link. Okay. All right, y'all. So now we are going to put some of these in the hair. And we can add some color. We can do a lot of stuff with these. You can add different sizes, all types of stuff. Should I do all black or should I add some color in there too? What y'all think? Do I do the outline first? I'm going to do the outline first. Come on. Okay. I think I want to open some of these too. Oh, yeah, these like dark. These are cute. I don't know, y'all. I like the real dark ones. The other one's not as dark. These, maybe I'll put them in the inside. I think I'm going to show Maddie how to do these. Okay, so anywho, what I was about to say. Yep, I'm going to Miss Miles. I'm going to make sure it's on there. Typically, anytime I buy something, I put it in there. But I bought these like last year. So I'm just make sure. But I'm going to put all the rhinestones and everything on my Amazon store, y'all. I got y'all. Okay. So like I was saying, for the Motivational Monday, we have to stop living with disclaimers. And what I mean with that is, I talked to several different people, clients, all type of stuff. But I was specifically talking to one of my cousins, and she was like, I want this and I, like this, but I don't want to feel like I think I'm all of that because I said, just because you want something and you deserve something, you shouldn't have to use disclaimers. Like, for example, I'm really talented, but I'm not better than anybody else. No one said the two aren't the same. Just because you may think something is good about yourself or you like something about yourself, it doesn't mean that it takes away from anybody else. So my Motivational Monday for today is stop living with disclaimers. Stop adding buts and ands and places that it doesn't belong. Like, if you're good at something, you don't have to be braggadocious about it, but you can say things. You can be confident with yourself and you can be proud of yourself if you do something well. You don't have to make it seem like, oh, I'm the best. I mean, if you want to, that's your prerogative too, actually, but stop living with disclaimers. Stop trying to say, oh, I'm this, but that. Oh, I want to be treated like a queen, but I don't want anybody to think I'm stuck up. That's not even the same thing. Like, those two things don't even work together. You can be happy, you can be confident, you can be proud of yourself without a but at the end. A lot of times women have been taught to downplay ourselves, our accomplishments. We talk about being humble and all of those things. And have y'all looked at the definition of humble? Maybe we could come up with a different word. I think we should come up with a different word, because you can be proud of yourself without being, like I said, braggadocious or being mean or anything like that. You can be proud of yourself. You don't have to feel bad for being proud of yourself. That's not where it's at. We've been brainwashed to think so many different things, and the stuff is just not true. And it's sad. The stuff that we think is, bad. But yeah, we got to stop living with disclaimers. Be yourself. Be yourself boldly. Be strong in who you are. Believe in who you are. And you can give people power by doing that. You living in your light, you shine, and can let other people know it's okay to shine. We don't have to dim our lights around here in order to feel good about ourselves. You should be able to be yourself. If you shy, you shy. And that's okay. If you're outgoing and you extra, and that's okay. But stop living with these disclaimers. I cut my cousin right off. Like, I'm over it. I don't want you saying that no more. And that wasn't what she said. I'm not going to tell you what she really said, but I was just giving an example. Oh, I'm smart, but I don't think I'm the smartest person. No one said you thought that. Where did that even come from? Somebody must have brainwashed you to think anytime you feel good about yourself that wasn't a good thing. And that's not true. Anytime you feel confident, somebody must be trying to put you down. And that shows more about whoever's doing that than it does you. So we got to stop living with disclaimers. I got to put that on the post. But I wanted to do that Motivation Monday for a couple weeks, because this was a couple weeks old. Can y'all see what I'm doing with? Yeah, I think y'all can. I'm flipping it over with the pen part. Then I'm grabbing it with the wax part. But yeah, y'all. So I can fill that in, and I can do that off camera, or I can leave it like that. What y'all think? Y'all think I should put these inside of there? These are kind of blue. I thought these was black. Or should I put a mixture of them? Just a bunch of stuff in the inside. What y'all think? I don't know. I gotta think about it. But I love this. It's so cute. It's so pretty. Y'all see that? And it's black. It's shining. All right, let's see if I decide what I'm gonna do with that. I don't want to knock these down anywhere, so I'm gonna scoot these over a little bit. Off subject real quick. Look what I got. And when I do other stuff, let me show y'all. Y'all know pink is my favorite. Look what I got. The Advanced Tape Glider. I can't wait to play with this. But anywho, let's see what y'all saying, and then let's check out the other mug. Let's see. Are y'all saying amen? You're welcome. Yes, people use humble and really don't know what it means. Exactly. Oh, y'all like that? Yeah, people don't want you to feel good about yourself. Like, where they do that at? Make it plain. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and see if this. So this is the silicone mat. Once again, I got it from Amazon. I have a pink one. Y'all know I typically would have preferred that one, but that's the first one that I grabbed. And it is a video on how I made this. And y'all know I would have preferred this to be pink. But at the time, I couldn't find a pink one. So this kind of red. So I may either spray paint it or get some pink ones to put on there. So now, the moment of truth, y'all. We're going to unsnap it. Pops off pretty easily. You can actually see the color coming through too. And remember, we had it on 9 minutes. And it's still a little warm, but it's not hot to the touch. So we're going to take our tweezers. Y'all know I use these tweezers for the embroidery. I love these tweezers. I don't even know where I got. Oh, I think I got them in what's the shop? What's that thing I get every month? What is the name of that thing? Ipsy bag, I think. So here go the moment of truth. Y'all, this has been so relaxed. I feel so relaxed. Oh, this was a beautiful craft to do. This was so relaxing for me. I'm about to relax. Oh, that ain't work. Dum. That did not work. Look at that. What y'all think happened with that? That ain't work. I wonder what's supposed to be in there longer. And this was my first time using this. I don't think I used a mug in a convection before. I used the glass. I used the tumblers, but this ain't work. I'm gonna have to put that back in there. Let's see. I'm not gonna take it out on y'all. I'm about to see if this will work. Oh, wait. Did this all work? That ain't work. Oh, this all work. A little bit. Look at that. That looked like air got in there. But it was tightly wrapped. That's why I used the mug press, y'all. That's why people say, is it worth it? Let me show you if it's worth it. Shameless plug. Looky. And it took 190 seconds to get it this popping with the mug press. People say, is it worth it? You tell me, is it worth it? You tell me. All that extra stuff, and it still ain't work right. So you tell me, is the mug press worth it? Absolutely. I mean, look at that. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way I'm doing that mug press. And I was just trying to, show people if you ain't have a mug press. So you need to get a mug press. Because this ain't it. Not the stuff, and it was on there for 9 minutes. This is what we're not going to do. Now, this one is supposed to be a comparison video. But you tell me what you think. Because I wrapped it to just the same. I did everything just the same. So, yeah, this wasn't it. And I could have put it back on there, but I ain't got time for that. So what I might do, if I put it back on there, I might put it in my mug press. So I may put her back on there and put her in my mug press. Try to line it up as good as possible and put it in my mug press. Because this looked okay, but And it had the silicone wrap and everything. Night, convection oven. Night. So, if anyone thinks, oh, should I get that for? Is the mug press worth it? You tell me, baby, if it's worth it. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I was just trying to, I don't even be using this convection oven like that. I was just trying to, appeal to people who may have one. I did 9 minutes. I baked it for 9 minutes. Ain't nobody got time to be messing up no mugs and wasting no money. Okay? So it definitely is worth it. That's what I thought, sis. That's what I said in the beginning. I said it should have been in there a little bit longer. Still not about to do that, though. Yeah, nobody got time for that. So it looked like you see the yellow was trying. It was coming through. But ain't nobody got time for that. Night convection oven. This right here, it took 190 seconds to get it this popping. 190 seconds. Nobody got time for that. Period. So like I said, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I put it in there 9 minutes, but I was like, I knew it was supposed to be in there longer. I knew it was, but I was like, we'll put 9 minutes. Night. So anywho, I'm gonna put my link down below so you could get the good heat press that I have from Heat Press Nation. So you can make mugs in 190 seconds and they're popping. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I think it was just supposed to be in there longer. If I print another one out, I'll just put it over there and put it in my press. And I can guarantee that if I put it over there, put my press on there, and I could put the rhinestones over it to make it better. But it just needed to bake longer, and that's a fact. But ain't nobody got time to be on here that long. So yes, see, 15 minutes. Yeah, that's just too long. But that's nobody got time for that. So anywho, that is all for tonight. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? Did y'all have fun tonight? I can't wait. I think I don't know if I'm gonna finish blinging this or not. And see, I gotta do it because I gotta do my TikTok. So I gotta do my before and my after with my mug. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. So that I could do my little TikTok on there. She looks so cute though. You can't see her because it's too bright. But she is adorable. Now I'm going to probably fill her in. And then this is so cute too. It turned out good. Anybody got any questions? Anything y'all want to talk about? You're welcome. That was good for you? You're welcome. If you put ceramic in a convection oven, do it for 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Do it for 15 minutes so you can make sure that the color penetrate. You really baking it like a cake. So do it for 15 minutes because it has to completely penetrate. I'm about to print this out though because I got to do my TikTok. So I got to do before and then after. So I'm going to print it out again, put it over it. Y'all want to see me do it? Because I'm going to do it. I got to print it out and put it over. And I knew it was like 12 minutes. I knew it was. I hadn't done. I'm like, I knew. And I still put 9 minutes on there. I knew it was like, you want to see it, Theodore? All right. Let's see if my paper go act right. Because my paper was acting weird. It was not doing me justice, y'all. So I'm going to see. All right. Yes, that's good. So I'm about to see if my paper gonna act right or not. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cancel that and I'm gonna see if it works. Thank you. Yeah, and remember how that glass was? That glass took forever. It took forever for me to get that glass. But I got it. So let's see if I print the same one out. So what I should have done was kept it on there so I could have pressed it on there and it would have been perfect. But it's okay. We go figure out the hack. Because Theodore said, yep, do it. Let's print it again. Send to printer. No, please. Use the dialog box. See if my printer gonna act up or act right. It was acting up. Come on, Cletus. Yeah, William. I ain't doing. Yeah, I'm not. I got my heat press that works every time. I was just doing it for like newbies. So if you're new and you're watching a replay, do it for like 15 minutes if you're gonna do it. Yep. My mom said a very special thank you to anybody who bought font from her Etsy store earlier. She appreciates the love. I appreciate it too. So I have an actual mug extension. So I've done a video. So before I got the mug extension, before they made it, I did do a tumbler in the mug press, but I have the tumbler extension now too. I actually have a shotgun extension. The shotgun. What? A shot glass extension. And I do not know where it is because I got to do some shot glasses for some videos, and I do not know where it is. I think it's tumbler in the mug with the mug press. I think that's what it is. Let me see if this printed out. Why is it acting up? Printer, why you being weird to me? Why you being weird to me? Because I want to go live and I want to be great and you want to hate? Bars. It's like, why you being weird to me? Because I'm going to fix it. Now, if y'all watch y'all know I fix stuff all the time. This one was almost perfect. But it's not acting right. My printer is really playing me like it don't know me. But I don't even have problems with my printer. Thank you. My YouTube is Do Dream On, and my Facebook group is Queen Dreamer. Being weird to me. My printer ain't acting right, Theodore. It's not doing good to me. It's not doing right by me. It's acting all the way up. So let's see. Yeah, it's not acting right. Hold up, y'all. This printer, I think it's a piece of paper stuck. It's playing games with y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this printer. Okay, that might be right now. There we go. Woo, child. It was giving me the flux. And I didn't understand. But I got it. Y'all hear it? It's printing. It's printing. Thank you so much, Patrice. I hope you're enjoying your time off. And that's her font, Etsy font. We got to bring the big boy out to fix it. We've got to bring the big boy out to fix it. Because I ain't putting it back in the oven. This is what we not finna do. Uh-oh. I'm going to do some more of it off camera. Some more of the rhinestones probably. But y'all know me, I've been took it too far. And then it got ugly. When it's cute. But I did too much and made it ugly. And I don't want to make it ugly. Because I love it. Because I love it, love it. All right, y'all. Let's bring the big boy back. Right. Turn it on. Now my printouts are good. Okay? See what y'all saying? Oh, thank you, Patrice. Patrice, I gotta get my moderation game up like you. Cause you be on it. You and Demps, y'all be on that thing. I gotta get my life. Yep, she added some new fonts. So those are my mom fonts. They so cute, y'all. And I'm not just saying that. All right. All right. My mug press heating up. Now I gotta cut it out. I'm gonna try to line it with the curls and like the bubble or something. The glasses. I gotta get it right. Yeah. Demps is a bomb. She added 10. She got so many fonts, y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to line it up by the curls. Okay, and her glasses. Her glasses would be easiest. So I'm gonna put it in front of the light. And I'm gonna try to line it up by her glasses and like her bubble gum because it's the exact same size. So I'm gonna try to line it up. That ain't gonna be right, but it's okay because you know why? I'm going to bling over it probably. You messed her curls up, y'all. Hold up. Her curls ain't curling like they was curling before. Y'all see how serious my face is? It ain't gonna be perfect. I know what I'm gonna do. It ain't gonna be perfect. But it's gonna be worth it. And we could give it a try. Where my tape go? Where'd I put that little tape dispenser thing? Hold up, y'all. Where did I put that little tape dispenser thing? Oh, it's right here. All right. All right. I'm trying to take this piece. I don't know what it did to her curls. Her curls ain't like that. You know what I should have did? I should have had Cricut printed out. Because it is a print then cut. I should have had Cricut printed out, then I could have put it directly over it. What's the right side? Looks like it changed her sag. I guess the gases probably did that. Yeah, I don't know. This should be the exact same size. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. All right. We about to see. Y'all, this gonna be double vision. It's gonna be double vision for sure. It's gonna be double vision. Whatever. All right. Let's see about this flower. What y'all doing tonight? What y'all doing right now? Right now. On this here Monday night. On this here Monday night. What you got going on for the Monday night? For the one time. Tell me something good. If this ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna just do the middle part. Hey, Danny. No, Doreen. You about to work on the mug? Hey, Tampa. What you doing, Delonda? Let me see. T-shirts. You what, about to make some fonts? Hey, Danny. I haven't used the dark colors for shirts. It's one on Amazon that I use. I got to grab what the name is so I can tell you which one it is. Because that's the one I like. I know PPD works, but it's another one that I use. Oh, Jet Opaque. That's the one I use. Jet Opaque 3. You still at work? Okay. Making fonts. Working on mugs. Still at work. You pressing socks for Heyyy Dreamers with this new software? Oh. Okay. All right. So we're about to just put this in here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's going to look 3D. Oh, wedding invitations. That's nice. We just going to put it in there and see what it do. Sorry, I ain't got no faith in it. I'm just trying to get it done. Oh, you sublimated on hats. I've never sublimated on a hat before, even though I think I want that Cricut hat press. Patrice has. Patrice, you got any tips on sublimate? Are you using the Cricut sublimation thing? The hat press with the ball thing? Essentia. Water. Essentia. Overachieving H2O. Essentia, give me some water because I love your water. You're my fave. Essentia. Now, a word from our sponsor, Essential Water. Overachieving H2O. Essential. Try it. It's not our sponsor, but I'll put that into existence. Essentials, come sponsor me, y'all. I love y'all water. 9.5 pH or higher, purified water. Ionized hydration. Let me do it for real. Essential water, overachieving H2O. 9.5 pH or higher. I could do it for real. I was overacting, but I could do it for real. You guys speak it as though it was, right? Mobley Patrice said, what press are you using? Anybody have this? The advanced glider for like chip bags and all that type of stuff. This is huge. It's big as my head. All right, we got 52 seconds left. Y'all, this is gonna be. I didn't have enough time to perfect it, so I don't think it's gonna be right. But we just gonna try it because we here. And Theodore said he wanted to. It would have took me like an hour to try to sit and line it up, but it would have been worth it. I gotta do those people's shirts. I'm gonna go do it. I ain't doing it tonight for sure, but tomorrow for sure. Got some shirts to do, y'all. Dum dum dum. Boom boom boom. Dun dun dun. Where is my heat gloves, y'all? This gonna be a blurry than the mug. So I just put that on the brown part that was too light. So let's see. Oh, it done took some of the ink off. Oh no, that messed up. That ain't work. I would have to put the whole thing over it. Womp, womp, womp. And this one gonna be a 3D looking thing. Watch. I'll have to put the whole flower over it. And I ain't feel like it. Yep, she looking 3D. Oh. But you know what? That don't necessarily look bad. Especially if I put the... Okay. I lined it up pretty good. I'm going to put this look like she got highlights. Don't play with me. She got highlights. But I could put the rhinestones right over that. Okay. So that one was a fix. This one, I don't even want to show y'all that poke thing. We ain't going to even look at that. That one messed up. But this one, she got highlights. I did this one pretty good. I could just put the little rhinestones over it. Okay. Well, la-dee-da. If I would have put the flower on the right way, I could have fixed this one too. But I didn't put the flower on the right way. But bam, there you go. So you can fix it. And then I could just put the rhinestones over her and over her bubble gum and over her glasses. You wouldn't even know. She got some highlights right now. So boom, shakalaka. See, Heat Press Nation came through, baby, and saved the day. And you know what I'm going to do? For the other side, I'm going to put rhinestones all over it. So you ain't going to be able to see the difference on that one either. Y'all go see when I'm done. Y'all go see when I'm done. Thank you, Theodore. You the reason why I did it. You the only reason why I did it. Thanks. Boom. So that's how we can fix it. All right, y'all. Do y'all have any other questions or anything? Yep, the image probably was a little bit off, but I just pressed the same one though. So I don't know. I pressed the same one, but that's okay. Cause like I said, only thing we gotta do is put the rhinestones over it. And won't nobody, don't tell nobody. Like Pops off Wayne's Brothers. And nobody won't know the difference. Cause once I put that sorry, I'm trying to make sure the glue. Gotta get some alcohol, get this glue off. Where's my alcohol? But once I put the rhinestones on it, you won't be able to know nothing. And she got highlights. That's all that is. That's just highlights. All right. That's all she wrote. Yeah, my printer was acting crazy. I don't know what happened. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you, sis, for help. Oh wait, I hope y'all can't see my I was wiping this off. Okay. So this is the mug press. And that's all she wrote, y'all. Let's see. Yep, trying something new, never hurt nobody. You are so welcome. I'm happy you have fun. Oh, thank you. Sunshine. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate you guys, for real. Nope, they won't know. She just got her little highlights on. She a bad girl. Highlights and glitter. Sis a diva. That's all. Sis is a diva. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much, Patrice. Thanks for spending time with me, everybody. You're welcome. And I'm going to make sure that everything is in my Amazon storefront, or my Heat Press Nation link is down below. And I'll make sure everything's in my Amazon storefront, guys. Okay, Dimps. Thank you so much. Say it with the t-shirt. I love it. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for cheering me on, rock with me. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting my mom. Thanks for loving me, because I feel the love through the screen. I love you guys so much. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Good night. Thanks, dear. And thanks, Theodore, for pushing me to do it on camera so you guys can see it, because I was going to do it, but it wouldn't have been on camera. So thanks so much for pushing me. It does look like it could have been a little bit bigger, but I think the first one, I don't know if when it was in the oven, it stretched it out, because they're the exact same measurement. So thank you for pushing me. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Try it out. If you're doing mugs, doing for at least try 15 minutes on the mugs. Try 15 minutes to make sure that it gets in there good, okay? Congratulations. And mugs, one last thing, y'all. When I do pop-up shops, because I'll probably go do some more, mugs are actually one of the top sellers. So I don't know what it is, but mugs, those are some of the top sellers. So perfect your mugs, perfect the timing, get this stuff together, and get that money, y'all. Like, literally follow your dreams, put y'all stuff out there. You guys can do it. Test and try it to make it perfect. And yes, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you. Mom said thanks again. Y'all have a great night. So it was at 400, but the thermometer was like 360, 70, 80 something. So that's why you get a thermometer, to make sure that it's the highest temperature. inside. I'm really pushing for like 385 to 400, but when you press 400, the inside of it, when you open the convection oven, is not going to be as hot. So you want to get that little thermometer. You can get one from Amazon, put it inside there so you can know that it's about like 385, and do about 12 to 14, 15 minutes, okay? I will go higher, then back down lower, because you don't want to take it off and then move it and then it's moved. So I will start at like 14, 15, and then if it does that, stay around that range for the ceramic mugs. I'm from Detroit, 313, baby, all day. You needed to hear what, Miss Smiles? Let me know. Thank you. Good night, everybody. You're welcome. What you need to hear, Miss Smiles? But y'all have a good night. All right, y'all. Miss Miles, if you are not in Queen Dreamer, join Queen Dreamer. Everybody, join Queen Dreamer. That's my Facebook group. And you can ask all the questions you want in there. And I have some amazing people in there. Oh, go for your dreams. Yes, go for your dreams, y'all. From what we know, we only have one life, right? So do dream on. Do whatever it is that you need to do to follow your dreams, to chase your dreams, to create your dream life, to live and love and happiness. Like I said, well, we know we only have one life. Why not do it now? Yes, that's what you do. Okay, I'll let you know. You in Detroit too? All right, y'all. Good night. Oh, y'all got family in Detroit. Yes, Detroit. 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 All right, y'all. Shut the noise. So people that's in Detroit, when the weather break, I want to have something called Pizza in the Park. So if you join Queen Dreamers, I'm going to talk about it in there and probably on the community tab. But I want to have a meet and greet so I can see y'all, and we could get a picnic blanket and we could eat our favorite pizza in the park where it's air out and everybody can be spaced out and everything. So I can meet you guys. So I will be having that when the weather breaks, and it's getting there. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. You hear? Bye. Okay. Northern. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.